fixed it. Maybe? Yes. I was testing some stuff out earlier, so apparently my microphone was muted. I fixed it. That's good. That's good. Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. I am so happy. Just so happy. Look at this goal. Oh, this way. Look at this goal. Holy heck. 234? 230 was the goal. What is going on with this stream this week? I can't tell you. I have no idea what is going on here, but I'm here for it. And I'm very happy that some folks are hanging out and sticking out. But yeah, tonight we are going to continue our playthrough of Chrono Cross, one of my favorites. It's such a good game. It's because people love you because you are awesome. MA. Also, why didn't your thing do its thing? Why didn't it do that? I don't know. Your user command didn't go off. It didn't do my starter commands either. I wonder if Mix It Up needs to be reset. Been here since... Oh, that's true. You were here before I went live. Okay, maybe that's why. Usually it does an entrance command. I don't know. It's weird. Very strange. I don't know. Possibly. Possibly. Very possibly. Very much possibly. You're shouting me out? Thanks. That was nice. Y'all, I'm getting shouted out. Okay, testing and seeing. Yeah, it's working. It just didn't do my start stream command either. Usually when I click start stream, it runs, but I don't know. I think we were testing stuff out, so that's probably why. I think this game file. This is an extra. You want this one. It is a beautiful game. I love Chrono Cross. I just honestly, I forgot. We were doing a bunch of side quests. I think we're ready to progress the story. Honestly think that's where we left off. So, I am not anti-backseating because this is not my first playthrough for this particular game. Just can't remember where it was. Although, I gotta say, backseating is like, I feel like there's two versions of backseating that people can do. There's the backseating where, you know, you're giving out spoilers, you're kind of spoiling the game, and it's kind of annoying when you do that. But another form is like criticizing how somebody's playing the game because they're not playing it the way you want. That I'm not cool with. I don't care for that kind of attitude. All right, we got Mickey. Okay, so I think we're literally just getting dragon gods. I don't think there's anything else we can do. We did the water dragon. Remember that. We did the earth dragon. Okay. So we need to go... Ooh, the green dragon. I don't appreciate the criticizing. Backseating with minimizing spoilers is okay for me. Absolutely, I agree. As long as it's not a game I haven't played before. Good backseating is just giving tips. Yeah, Shane, you're right. Absolutely. So, here another, you'll see a Biba being picked on. So we've got to go to another world. We are in another world. And we've got to go... We got to go get some fruit, y'all. Let's go get some fruit. To the marshes. I know where I'm going. I've played this game before. Kinda. Although, have you ever noticed... This looks kind of like one of those time gates right here. From Chrono Trigger. Never figured out what that was. Maybe that's the final dungeon, or one of those dungeons that comes up later. So we need to go here, but we can't go there because we just can't. So we've got to go here. Is audio sounding good, friends? It looks like the levels are accurate. Do we want to keep this party? I don't think I need to keep Harsh. He's like green. So if we're going to be fighting green, we probably want red, right? We're gonna fight a Tyrannosaurus. Its innate is gonna be red. Use blue elements after casting weak-minded. Using turn blue and strengthen unlinks helps. Okay. Need a carnivore trap. Okay. We can worry about that another time. So we want to kill that. Okay. Audio's good. Thank you, Emmy. Sorry, I don't have any loud audio hooks for you to kill my ears with. In fact, I've put limiter filters on every single audio source on the stream, so no matter how loud I yell, it will never go much faster, much higher than that. Excuse me, I need fruit. Oh, so cute. Doesn't that seem odd to you? Like quarreling among themselves? It's pretty one-sided. What should we do? Help out. Opti? Stop! Aren't you comrades? What do you be looking at? And he be not one of us, and neither be you. We be finishing him off later. Thank you. Snob goblin. Do you have any? Oh, that died. Do you have any treasure? What you got? An antidote. Ew. Some carapaces. Can I have your fruit, please? Nigo Prapin, you be brave. This be a token of my appreciation. It be ancient fruit which grows in ancient ground. Yay. Don't know if that be to your liking, but that fruit be tasting good. You ran out, don't be afraid to ask for more. I have plenty and I owe you one for helping me. So now we can get our little dragonfly. I think it's a dragonfly. I don't remember. So we need... What was it called? A Biba flute? Might be the other road we need to go to. Like we need to transfer worlds. Okay. Too fast. We're gonna go home, whoa, whoa, whoa. We're gonna go home. Whee! Back to the marsh. How did you get that flute? If Biba handed down in my family, if Biba mine too. Biba ba ba ba, why you Biba live? What happened to Wingapede? It brings shame to Biba family if we always Biba defeated. Time for revenge. Biba Biba. How rude. Absolutely rude. How dare. I don't want you. I'm a park up. Heal. Give me your treasure. Whoa. I am super strong now. That's a good feeling. These guys were actually kind of tough the last time I encountered them. Biba call friends. Biba to Biba. That's so funny. Have an aqua ball. Bam. Hi Biba, sorry. Here, I give you this. Please forgive Biba. This Biba ancient fruit found in ancient ground. You will be able to tame Wingapede with this. All you have to do now is blow the Biba flute. That's Biba, the truth. If you blow the flute further down the branch where my friend Biba is standing, you will be able to ride Wingapede to ancient ground. Why do you have ancient fruit? Oh well, that Biba no business of mine. I wish you the Bibas the luck. Thanks. Oh, so it's over here. Not up there. Okay. So I can probably go to the other world too. It is a little dragonfly thing. Whee! We hacked it. We'll be able to make it back if we blow the flute again here. You come up from sky? Booga booga! You friend of father? Father? You know him, father? Father's some brave warrior. Leah lose him father when Leah very little. Grandma say father went to sky. You come from sky, so Leah think you know father. Oh, sorry, Leah, we don't know your father. By the way, where are we? Leah don't know him either. Leah face some land anger and end up here. Villagers not here. Only Leah and he come here. What was that? Green dragon? He pretty tough Leah help him if you fight them Leah winning so far. Leah temporarily joined party. Let's go. What does her element could look like? Wow, look at all these characters. Oh my gosh, so many. Where are you, Leah? Is she not on the list? There she is. So she's a yellow. She throws rocks? Or Tailspin. Which reminds me of Ayla from Chrono Trigger. I think she comes from that time period. Must have fallen through a gate or something. What's here? Okay. I honestly don't remember this part of the game. Dendrite. Beautiful. Love to see it. They're weird looking bee things. What are you? Aerodac. Oh my gosh, didn't even get a third in. Nope. I did 0 damage. He's poison though. Village. What can you steal? Missed. Nothing. You catch nothing. There is a Gloom in chat, friends. Gloom, gloom. Use your magical axe power. Beautiful. These are toughies. Oh, he's falling down. Ooh. A lot of damage. An Aqua Ball and AoE? No, it's single target. Oh. That's single. Flop. Oh, that's single. Why not have an AoE? That's single. Single. Gravity. That's an AoE. Dragoon, Dragoon. Oh no, it escaped a me. They're pretty tough. Boo. Very much boo. There's a dude over there. Alright, we are back. How do you get down there? No way up there? Okay. That's cozy. Oh, I'm poisoned, aren't I? Check this way. Actually, no. Can I go back up there? Where Leah was? It looked like there was a treasure chest up there. Can I climb this? I can. Sweet. A green brooch? Ooh, what's that? Protection against anti-green and green status effects. Okay. I did see something about blues. Red and blue. A couple of those. One of those. Diversifying our spirit here. Then I think it said capturing carnivore? Guess it doesn't matter, does it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it doesn't matter who we give it to. We'll give it to... No, he doesn't have as many. Give it to Fargo. Oh! Hello! That was a surprise. What do we got? A cloud cape. I don't know what that does. Bam. Goodbye. No scenery. Let's see what the cloud cape does. Oh, must already have one. Cloud cape. Cloud cape. No? Oh. Children's size only. So it must just be for Leah. Maybe Van? It's an interesting item. So if I go over the Van... Do I have Van? I have Draggy. Draggy should be considered a child. Draggy is considered a child. How about Sprague? No. Starkey? Starkey can wear it. How about Van? Van can wear it. Interesting idea. Okay. Oh, look at this dude over here. Oh, it's an enemy. I thought it was her dad. Nope. Not her dad. They're called Prehysterics. They're really cute. They remind me of the creatures in Spyro. You're not my daddy. Evidently not. Nope. Anything good to steal? Worth a try. Interesting. Jurassic Heat. Feral cats. My favorite. They're pretty tough. Oh, he's berserk, isn't he? Must be. He's already berserk, friend. Let's swap over to Lynx. No, I wanted to see what his level 9 tech looks like, or 7 tech looks like. Thank you. Because I have not used this yet. Spin Axe around to build up power for a final blow. Ooh. Shiny. I like that ability. Well, that's rude. Okay, so you get down there. Okay. Here. Treasure. More dendrites. Can I make some gear? Got a stone sword. What's the axe? Stone axe? Ooh, he needs a better axe. Yes, please. Some armor. Alright, you get a new axe. Mail. There we go. Hello, Jelly Duck. Enjoy your 7 comms. Welcome on in. So let's go over. Oop, there. Over here. Hey, look at that big paw print. That's really cool. It's like giving a warning. There might be a giant dinosaur. There might just be. Oh my god, there's another one right there. I love that. I never noticed that detail before. A whole series of them. Come on, watch out. More Dendrites. Okay. We should be able to go back over here. You're gonna make me fight you. Wow. I think every chest has Dendrites. Oh, must be fighting him. Go, Fargo. Go steal stuff. Ooh, Lynx is preserved. And Fargo. Alright, Fargo did not get affected. Sweet. Fargo, I need you to steal. And this dude. See what you got. Miss? You got nothing. Lynx is getting like little baby heads. Today. Alright, do you have Purify? No? Doesn't? That surprises me. I thought he did. Okay. Yes, no. Hey. Stop hitting me. Bam. 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 I wonder how much damage it's going to do now with this upgraded weapon. I think I did 300 last time. Still about 300. Oh, I think we got our character back. Bye. And goodbye. So it's not deadly, just mildly annoying. But they all three of those stopped dendrites? Okay, alright. I won't complain too much about it. It's like something like evidently not. Can I sneak past you? Yeah. There's one area we skipped in the above zone. Where did we go? Did that not go down? Oh, there we go. What's back here? Your treasure? Excuse me. No, I don't think so. Okay. Had to check. Never be too sure. Treasure is good. Oh, Leah's back. Wait. It looped back around? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Alright. That's really funny. Okay. Did not expect it to loop. Okay. Oh, there's a chest up there I almost missed. Let me guess, dendrite? Yep. And a pterodactyl. Come on, game. Just one pterodactyl. A miss? How rude. Village. Got another cloud keep. What's on your thing? Mothership. Oh, I won't be able to use that. I should be able to use his. Pow pow pow. Bam. Green just does not seem like the right color for Karsh. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Guess I won't mind the dendrites. Oh, I don't have his access. Don't worry. I'm kind of glad actually that I didn't pick up Leah, because I would probably not have noticed that looping. Okay, Fargo. It's just you, friend. Alright, at least he's hitting the enemy. What you got? Another earth thing? Yep, earth charm. You already got part. Oh, now we're all berserking. We'll just let the AI play the game for us. Oh, looks like we're gonna get Fargo here soon, though. So they're kind of one-hit wonders. Once they berserk, they don't really have much left in their arsenal, do they? Oops, I should have aimed at a different character. Oops. Oh well. Here, kitties. They're not hard, they're just annoying. Bye-bye. That was 378 damage. That was actually really good damage. And they all dropped Enderites. Can't complain with that. Okay, that's a dead end. Does this go down? It does. So why is this one running so fast? I think that's the tree I need to get to. Did not go up there. Oh, it's a treasure chest. Another Dendrite. And a pterodactyl. There's so many pterodactyls. Yes, you flapping your wings. 69, nice. Oh, Good, gotta click it. 316. Beautiful. Alright. Evidently, the solution is to kill all of the enemies. Which, I don't remember them despawning, honestly. So I guess we'll try it. Here, I thought I could skip them. I should see if I have an anti-confuse piece of equipment I can put on. Forest Charm. What is it? The Purify's a level 4? Okay. Pow, pow, pow. Goodbye. Oh, I keep putting my mouse on there. What was I looking for? Oh, equipment. Actually, let me allocate those purifies. You have Purify, right? Yep, 2 of them. Do you have Purify at all? You don't have it at all. 5. Do you have Purify? You have 2. So let's give one of your Purifies. Harsh. We'll get rid of Meteor Shower. Give you a Purify? Yeah. And do I have anything that blocks confusion? Poison. Evasion into yellow, the flu. Attack, white, red, iron defense. Gold into green, black. Blue burns, sprains, and poison. That's actually a really popular item. The green brooch protects against anti-green and status effects. Okay. We don't really have anything for Berserk in particular. Hey, get over here. I need to murder you dead. Thank you. still alive? Surprised. Bye. Shocking. Oh. Can I get that guy? Oh, I forgot to give him an element. Not bad. Alright, Fargo. No, it's dead. Hello, friend. I'm currently modding between a million people. Just want to say hello, and I hope your day is great. Sariba, you're just the sweetest. Absolutely. It's a lot of work doing a lot of modding. I hope you're having a good night as well. You have tonight off, I hope? Oh, thank you for the shouty. I think that was you, Emmy. Sariba is wonderful. We stand Sariba. Okay. So it looked like there was a little dude over here. Thanks, Emmy. You're stealing company time. Alright. Alright, I love that. It's fantastic. Oh, we stand a Vector. Oh. Thanks, Sariba. I think Sky's on right now. Lana's on at the moment. Or should be coming on. 9. No, she should be on right now. A lot of cool people are streaming right now. Oh, I forgot to give him an element. Pillage. What you got? I do the same. I lurk Bowser and plunge while I work. Yeah, I was doing that this morning too. I did get to hang out with Bowser a little bit. He was doing 14, so I helped him complete Shisui of the Violet Tides. I tanked for him. That dungeon's so fun. 13. Hey! Get it, Karsh. I'll be back through my modding round. See you later. Alright. Currently have Lana, Sky, and Kage to mod. Woo! Damn, girl, you busy. You busy. Get it. Nice speed count up or something? Yeah. Doing their little Jurassic beat. There they go. It's a struggle. I need compensation. Hell yeah, you do. Alright, we'll see you later. Bye, everybody. I send my cats after you. Take that. You deserve compensation. Hell yeah. Modding is a lot of work. Yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Bye. It is especially with Sky and Lana because they are busy streams. A lot going on there. Have you ever been, Emmy, in What's Up It's Q's stream? That is chaos. Chaos. It's fun. It's a lot of fun, but he has so many effects all going at once a lot of the time. It gets confusing. Yes. I want to give Fargo something in his blink. Okay. They're so fun though. You gotta admit, they're so fun. I love his little trauma dump segment where he just is like, all right, give us your stuff. What do you got going on? Tell us now. It's cute. I swear I killed this guy. Maybe not. Harsh, honey, what's going on, babe? Gotta do better than that. Alright, we berserkin'. Alright, so you can at least get your one in, do invincible, go after this. Beautiful. There you go, honey. You got this. And then Link should be able to finish him off with his feral cats. Oh. No? You got more in you? Alright. Can't imagine you got more. Whisper. All enemies. I never use that skill. Ooh, it's pretty. Giant shards of ice. Alright, goodbye. Got dendrite and feathers. So a lot of gear stuff in here. I need some more antidotes after all this. Interesting that they force you to clear out all the enemies. But I guess they do the same thing with Marbuel when you liberated it. Use Purify. Target. I don't have to waste my antidote. Damn. Ooh, it's still standing. Girl, you feisty. Bye-bye. Alright, anything else over here? Looks like we got them up. Okay. There's a little guy up there. Where is it? Yep. Oop. No. Just right in the middle. Hit this little jerk. Oh, we got it. Thanks, Lynx. Did that break him out of his berserk? It sure did. Ooh, that's interesting. I didn't know it did that. Alright, you use your thieving skills. Send out your kitties. Alright. Just long. Okay. Some more baddies to go. Can I make helmets? I don't have any of those, do I? Might as well. You don't even have a helmet on, do you? There we go. Everybody's got some new gear. Did I miss anybody? I don't see any baddies over here. Killed this guy, right? Yep. Nothing there. Nobody up there. Nothing over there. There we go. We just had to reset it. Why is it so quiet? He coming. Oh, he ugly. Oh, he ugly. He's a little chonker. Oh. This frame rate is so bad. I don't know why I did that. He must just be too big. Oh. Start filling this thing up. That's pillage from the dino. What you got, Mr. Dinosaur? Power seal. Cool. I think this one's an AoE, right? Yep. Alright. Pterodactyl's gone. Bam. For 15. Pretty good. We're harsh. Just being bullied over here. What goes up must come down. Bam. Oh, he's getting down. He's beat. Alright, Fargo. Harsh, you got this. You got this, girl. Dinosaurs got posture just like me. Awful. Awful posture just like me. Goodbye. New star. Ooh, Karsh got a upgrade, so he can actually take a summon now too. Link's got a level 3. What that? Leah! So let's give you this summon. What's yours, a level 3? It was in order. Okay. Another Aqua Ball. There's a wild love disc in chat. I think it's one that looks like a little heart. I'm gonna try to Poke Catch. Let's go re-save before we deal with this fight. Because we're gonna try to make sure we steal the thing from him. I did want to actually take a peek though, what that accessory looks like. Increases attack power to 50. Everyone else is 56, 54, 55. This hits 90, 90, 80 for Lenny. Yeah, we'll give that to you. Get you a little more attack away. Oh, it escaped. It escaped. Alright. We back. We ready to fight this Drago? I think we're ready. Am I? Yes. I'm just gonna make sure. Am I unmuted? I did unmute. Alright, Mr. Dragon. Ooga booga! Leah not knowing me here. Oh, he's sleeping. He's a sleepy little dragon. Silence, what is all this commotion? I see, thou seekest relics. Come hither. Alright. Girl, he didn't mean you. And now for lunch. Sassy dragon. Love you. It was funny. Ooh, who has the trap element? You do. Ah, he's using it! Hooray. He's lagging, but he's using it. Thank you, sir. I will take that. I need to get a turn black skill. I can use that summon. Oh, he's gonna do it again? This game is not handling these animations very good. Anything but black. Got the green plate. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Come on, game. It hates this dragon. This game, it can't. He's just too strong. Ooh, bad breath. I don't like that. I'll bait. Come on, dude. It's just a dragon. Why it's lagging so bad during this fight? Fargo's kind of like the Tifa for me in this game. Punching things. Pass it over to Link. Do your thing, girl. I just want him to be able to use the summon. He turns it green again. And he did. Oh, right from my trap. Hey, girl. It's a good butterfly. I mean, he is a green and a green. It's not the greatest. Oh. Ooh, that healed it. Never mind. That was a bad plan. Oopsie. Alright, let's break this field advantage. I didn't realize it healed him. Guess that makes sense. Anytime that wagging tail comes into the screen, it does this choppy thing. Interesting. Heal all? No. Diminish? No. Guess I could just seal everything. Oh, I can't use anything on his grid. That's green. A serious disadvantage. I definitely should probably have equipped that status effect item. On somebody. They can't hit with this black skill. Blinding them. Does expire, thankfully. I'll hold. Heal Varga. Can't do anything. Come on. Heal yourself. Come on. How broken it is. Pop him back in. Hello. We are facing the consequences of our actions, Suribam. I don't know why, but the game does not like this dragon. Every time his tail comes into perspective, it freezes like this. It's kind of hilarious, honestly. Ooh, JT. Wow, Emmy. It's like dialed up internet. I mean, he's not dealing a lot of damage because he's mostly just spitting out this status effect stuff. How about we just seal everything? Why not? Me every day of my life living with the consequence of my own actions. Same here. Same here. Miss? Wait, that got me but not them? That's heckin' rude. This boss fight sucks. I sealed all my things. But apparently it didn't work on him. Serious disadvantage. Come on, game. You can do this. Click, 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 click. Nickel and dime. There's nothing I can do right now. But attack. Heal plus, you jerk. How dare you? He just went up 437 damage. Are you serial? We need a better strategy. This is not gonna work. That is a plant. Eating us. So if I use this, is it going to heal him? No, don't hit him. Alright, we need to reset. This is not going good. So I wonder if I can turn this down. We're resetting. We resetting. We'll go right back to the beginning. And exchange our dudes. That's literally his only attacks, isn't it? He's got a ton of HP. Alright. Pop back over. So we just need to change Karsh for somebody different. Hi. Oh, that wasn't the one I want. Yes, it was. Okay. Alright, buddy. You've been fun. We need to try somebody new. Could try Viper. I don't think I've used Viper. Somebody with a high attack stat? 35? Grobik's black. I could use Grobik and do a bunch of black skills. Yeah, let's do Grobik. I haven't used him yet. He's got decent HP. We can try him out. Alright, let's give you some healing. Cover all. Revenge. Revive for sure. Purify. Cure plus. Here. Kind of not wanting to take too many heals because they're green. Take one of those. Take one of those. Okay. Turn black. Absolutely. Diminish? Yes. We want that tornado, not tornado. What was the trap? Wasn't there a carnivore trap? Must be on Fargo? Do you have the carnivore trap? You do. Okay. Ooh, he has an extra slot. Remove that green, remove that green. Actually, we'll leave that one. Heal all's not bad. Yeah. Gravity blow. Yep. You've got it diminish. Beautiful. Take those. And what you got? Black. Black. Your revenge. We'll give Grobic that. Refill. Okay. Need that one. Sure. Okay, use a glove. Very good. Stone mail. Stone helm. Give you the star fragment. Oh, his hit's really high. Okay. Need a little more. Beast Blast. There we go. Get rid of the greens. Okay. Alright. We'll try this again. How do we get back? Down here. To be fair, that fight is actually kind of tough. I remember that. That is a tough fight. Hey Shane! I made great minds think alike. Look at Grobic. He looks so silly. He's a silly boy. Alright. Can we do it? Can we fight this heckin' annoying dragon? Yes, Mr. Dragon. Blah 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 blah. Give me your stuff. I turned the video codec off, so we'll see if that makes any difference on the frame rate of this fight. So far, it actually seems improved. Okay, we got our green plate. A lot better. Bam. Use your space laser, Grobic. Only got a tie-hair laser. That's silly. Super silly. I love it. more black yet. Or I can use that ability. Alright, bam. You gonna let me use it or are you gonna attack? Oh, yay! Wrong lever! You do need a lever, but we got a spaceship, y'all. Look at our little spaceship. $7.99. Get it. Alright. So my next goal is trapping maybe the carnivore spell. Okay. I think Fargo has it on his thing. We gotta get his stamina up. Ooh. No. Ow. I hate when he drops a hit percent. It's so annoying. Alright, casting Carnivore. Hopefully that's what he uses. Oh, there goes that slow frame rate. Carnivore, he did the thing. Thank you. And it's frozen. Not only is it frozen, my captions are not functioning. Hold up. Pause. Captions. Off. Captions. On. Did I fix it? Yep. Alright, let's break this thing. The diminish doesn't really help me. He doesn't really attack, he just inflicts statuses. Bam. A gravity blow. There you go. Get rid of that status pack. Thank you. What's the matter? You don't like the black? You want the green? Ah, I like the field being black. Hey, cat. Is he bloodied? He's getting, looks like a little more vicious than he was before. Oh, he's healing himself. $437. Yeah, he was getting low. So we're getting close to beating him this time. That's a good feeling. Yep, he's getting bloodied again. He looks angry. I'll send my feral cats after you, friend. Take that. It's so slow. 206. Nice. Oh, he dodged. You use your toxic breath, bro. I don't care. I ain't scared. What are you gonna do to me? He looks so mad. He's actually attacking. Slapping. He's so mad. Alright, switch to Lynx. Go back to Fargo. Okay. Use Invincible. Kabam. Defeat? No. I was hoping that was a defeat. What's he doing? Is he defeated? Yay! We killed it. We killed. Well, we passed its prop. We didn't actually kill it. It was a tough fight. He didn't even really do any damage. Got a new stock. Wonder why it says 30 of 33. Then we got a genie. Ooh. Another summon. Impressive. Received green relic. Serge, you always fight on monsters like that? Yep. Looks some fun. Leah decide Leah come with you, okay, Serge? Maybe Leah find father if Leah come. Also, Leah need decide something. Leah decide right. Leah return to village. Leah? Booga booga. Let's go Alright, she joined the party officially Sweet. my gosh. Look at all those status effects. Ah. Poison. Sprains. Heck. Alright. I kind of want to pop over to the other world and see what that looks like. I need a Biba flute. Right? Pick me up. Thank you. Hello, ancient fruit, please. No, guess he's not gonna give one. Must be the guy in the other world does. Ute. Not a big deal. Zoop. There is a wild Krogunk in chat. Never heard of that Pokemon. Excuse me, come through. He's so nice. Alright, Biba fruit, where are you? Whee. Whoop. Right into a battle. Immediately. Have a deluge. Bye-bye. Looks like this one's locked too. No treasure chest? Alright, Grobic, let's whip your hair back for us. Whipping that hair. Bye-bye. And goodbye. You know, he kind of reminds me of Sheik from Ocarina of Time. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Cannonballs. Lynx, come on, get it together, honey. Robic, you too, girl. Gonna use revenge. Like that. Rocket Fist. I don't think I've seen this skill yet. Oh, that's cool. Chopping some hair. Bam. Use your cannonballs. Fair enough. Smooth as butter. More Denadorite. Is there more of that up here? Oh, not a chest up there this time. Okay. There's one down here, though. Ooh, that was a crit, Lynx. Very good. Bam. Oh, I should have switched to Farco. My bad. There we go. Bye-bye. Ooh, that was a great mini star right there. Look at that. Did I get this one? Yes. It's interesting that it's the same map, the same enemies, but the chests have been rotated around a little bit. They do look just like the little guys in Spyro. I think Grubik is immune? I guess we'll find out. Put a star pendant on him. Hey, that was rude, Fargo. There you go, Link. Oh, nice. Alright, use your feral cats. Oh, still alive. Surprised. Use your rocket fist. That should do it. What's up? What'd you do? A lot of little dudes on this level. Ugh, they're so annoying. But they do drop nice items. It's annoying that's at 100% success rate. Well, there goes Lynx. A herdier, wild herdier has appeared in chat, friends. I didn't take an AoE, did I? Bye-bye. And goodbye. Oh, never mind. Now goodbye. You just take forever to kill? Nope, Robic is not immune, evidently. Hey, that's rude to hit me. Took 0 damage. Take it. Okay, goodbye. More dendrites. Chew? Hey. Back here. There doesn't seem to be the pterodactyls in these fights for some reason, like there was in the other one. Attempt fail. That's rude. He just winked at the camera. Did you see that? That's so funny. Never noticed that. Maybe he just blinked. It looked like he winked. What's this dude doing up here? Just having a little party by himself in the tree. Wow, you got that off quick. And he missed. Haha. Ugh, did not get my thing. Oh, I got my thing. Here, Link. Finish it off. Oh. Mario, can you finish it? Nope. You won't die. Missed. Argo, let's go. Come on. Thank you. We got this. Prehistoric drop something. Rubick received the Snakes and Orbs frame. Ooh, very cute. Get back down there. Guess we have to walk back. Nothing there. I think that's the last enemy. Another Dunderite. Predicted. wow, we killed it without even using an element. It's kind of cool. And a Sonia element. Did I miss somebody? Guess I didn't do anything for us. Alright. Rude. Well, got a new frame. Thank you. Can I have a new one, please? Thanks. In case we want to go back. Okay. So we've got the green relic, the blue relic, and the yellow relic. So we still need the red one, which is here. The black one. And the white one. I guess we'll go for the red. Still a red plate, Sorbs red. Blue, Ice Blast, Deluge, Iceberg, and Fire goes on simple attack. Frog Duck is quite effective, so use it when you can. Okay. So I need to find the ability to turn the field a particular color. I wonder if I can buy those in Ooh. Where is everybody? Hey, Arcade Bear! Could sit and listen to the overworld music forever. I know. The music in this game is amazing. Well, that's rude. Have you seen the remastered version of this game yet? It's quite beautiful. They spent a lot of time repainting all of the backdrops, remastering the soundtracks. I just had a little bit of an issue though, fighting the green dragon. It kept glitching and freezing. It was a pain in the butt. Definitely want to get some ice. Got a lot of those. Yeah. I have a ton of gold, don't I? These are pretty basic though. Should buy some more of those antidotes. Used a bunch. Blackout? Used a lot of those. Those are annoying as heck. Is it the other world that's having the festival, or is it this world? 'Cause this guy's gotta have a... Nope. It gives us something. A rainbow shell maybe down the road? across to Homeworld and check out Goldo's shop. See if maybe I can buy what I'm looking for there. Oops. It's been ages since I played this beginning to end. Ah. Yep, I am working on the first game file, and the goal is to unlock every single character on one file, which is possible. So I'm trying to collect every little thing I can on this first playthrough, so that way we can have a more casual run for the next few. It is obnoxious, but I love it. It's worth it. There is a wild Go-Goat in chat, friends. Hello. Do you have the thing I'm looking for? I don't know if I have access to it, honestly. Those are expensive. Not buying those. Got tons of those guys. I'll buy one. Wouldn't hurt to have one of each. Nope. They ain't got it either. Is there an element shop in Marbule that's been restored? I just don't remember which Marbule we saved. I assume it's the Homeworld version. Yeah. Oh, nope. There's not a shop there. But the Black Dragon's there. Wow. He's in the other world, actually. So, since I can't buy what I'm looking for, I guess we're gonna world hop back to another. And we're gonna fight the Red Dragon. Zoop. Into the unknown. Okay. So, let's reset all of these grids. Okay. And I'm gonna keep Fargus. For Fargo, for sure. But I think I'm gonna get rid of Robic and take in somebody who is a blue element. Put a teleporter. Who's blue? I think Irene's is blue. Ooh, Marcy. What's her defense? 30. Irene's is blue. Her magic is 20. Her magic is 26. Irene's is not very powerful. Accuracy 90. Actually 90. 18. Marcy is far more stronger than Irene's. Interesting. I guess we're going to take Marcy. She's white. Alright, Marcy. We got this. Ooh, you're gonna use that glove. Perfect. She can wear, like, everything. Because some of the equipment is for children, Some of it's only for the females. Kind of interesting. She can wear it all. Stone mail. Queen's honor. Stone helmet. What do we want to boost? What do we want to put a gold earring on? Maybe do a gold earring, girl. I don't think there's anything else I can make. Nope. Okay. Alright. Elements. Healing first. Here. Here. Plus. Plus. Heal. Heal. Heal all. Purify. Cover all. Revive. Revenge. Just a case. Save that for Dropic. Give you that. Yep. Marcy. Your plus heal all, purify, cover all, 5. Not tablet. Capsule. No. Nostrum. Maybe a Nostrum. Okay. Heal all. Purify. Cover all. Maybe an ointment, why not? Oh, I don't have ointment, do I? There we go. Okay. So Marcy, we're gonna give you... Oops. Ooh, I don't have that. We're gonna give you this one. Ice Bird, Ice Blast, Ice Lance, Deluge, Aqua Ball, oops, Aqua Beam, Anti-Rad, seals all red elements. Will that work on the boss, though? I don't know if it will. Honestly. Is there any things we can trap from him? Probably not. Fire Breath. Okay. Alright. Let's skip over to Fargo, give you some attacks. Let's give you some blues. Beautiful. What a few more ice dances. Give that to Marcy. Ah. Give Mothership to you. We're gonna go by your innate now. Distribute some black attacks. Oh, you're up on already. Give you a gravity blow. Oh, that's it for black attacks. I don't have enough black attacks. I need to get some. Can I give that to Marcy? Yes. I'd like to use that mothership again. That was a really cool ability. Okay. Now I'll just... whatever. Level 5, Carnivore. Now she's got 6s. Diminish. An Aqua Ball, I guess. In your last slot there, girl. Okay. So you have a 2. An Electric Jolt. 2, 3, 4, 5. Any 5s? Ooh, can't use that. 5, 6, 5. 5. Fives seem to be pretty rare. Okay, who's Top Shot? Is that for Norris? It is. Alright, guess we'll use that. Holy Light. Aqua Balls. Oops. It's like quite a long grid. Marcy's so adorable. I love her. Oops. Yes. All right, dragon, here we come. That's funny. Oh, plunge. Look at Marcy, isn't she adorable? Her little shield. She's so cute. She's like, I'm ready to fight in this dungeon. I got this. Let's go. Flunge were to dramatically read Lana's Twilight fanfic? Lana has Twilight fanfic? Is that a channel plate redemption that she does? That's so funny. Oh my god, there's so many hot doggities. You talked about it one day? That would be a funny redemption. Just reading bad fan fiction. I too wrote bad fan fiction in my day. Like a true millennial. Hello, kitty. Hello. Just come on over. That's fine. You're choking yourself on this cord. What are you doing? Oh, dancing shoes. I'm going to see if Marcy has any way. Just smacks. It is everybody. Okay. She is adorable. 357? What? Marcy girl, you are the hero we've been looking for. Holy heck. She's really strong. She's like, that's enough cuddling. I'm over it. Anorexic dog. Can I give her equipment? Yeah, I gave her the gold earring. Those poor doggies. Nobody feeds them. You missed. How could you, Fargo? No, you're not touch that save point. Yeah. Touch it. Good girl. How do you get down there? Be another path. Excuse me. No? Leave me alone. I'm too strong for you. I'll kick your butt. These are the furries. Alright, Mr. Furry, what you got for me to steal? How inclusive to have furries in this game in the 90s. It's pretty amazing. No? That didn't do it. Alright. Does this take me there? I don't know if I've been here before. Doesn't seem it. There being a treasure chest up there. Perfect Pendragon sigil. Changes weapon element to that of last element attack received. Oh my gosh. That was lava. That's funny. I think that was lava. We should be able to heal pretty easily. Yep. A poultice cap. Protects against burns. Oh. What is it called? Ace breath. Alright, put that thing back on. Heals, please. Okay. Alright, everybody's back up to max. He's a big guy. Hey lads, we meet again. You look a bit different, but I know it's you. Come on, Sheldragon, what do you say? If you beat me, I'll give you the red dragon relic and my pet salamander. Okay. She's quick. Beautiful. Big old dragon. Much more fierce. Yes, let's go. Oh, we need one more thing. Ooh. Can I get it? Nope. Try again. Her punches are really strong. Kind of incredible. Ooh. Okay. No, I screwed it up again. So she has to go first. Okay. Alright. So it's gotta go her. Do a level 1. Oops. That was the wrong person, girl. Alright. We'll try this again. So Marcy goes first. She's gonna cure herself. You do your pilfer. That's a blue skill. Got the red plate and he changed it again. Alright. Mobret. We're just gonna go for it. Heal Park. Nice. Nice, he's in his AoE. Oh, another an AoE. Alright, Mercy. Have you defend? Get some stamina back. This is not looking good. Cover all. Nice. Heal all. Beautiful. Ooh, that was just in time too. He's actually huffing and puffing. He's about toast. Getting desperate. Oh, I already used that skill. Okay. Lynx. Let's get you going, buddy. Get your glide up. $192. That was rude. I can be rude too. I must have given her that glacier stuff. Okay. So we Aqua. Alright, we beat the red dragon. Fantastic. And we got the plate. Perfection. And we got Salamander. And all the summons. We'll meet again. Save the red relic. Everybody's burned. Oh, that was the salamander. It was that big thing trap. Oh, that's funny. That was his pet. Where did he go? He disappeared. Alright. Hello, doggy. I need some healing. Come on, attack me. Beautiful. I'm tempted to keep Marcy in my party. She's like actually really good. Her HP is a little lower than I'd prefer, but her attacks are right up there. Can I freeze this? Yep. Fargo's also a toughie. I don't know how to undo this. Get that chest. So the last two dragons remaining are the black one and the white one. So Marbule Another World is the black dragon, and Sky Dragon Island is the white dragon. So I think this is a good place for us to pause. So we'll get on the boat and head over to Marbule to get ready for this battle for next time we stream the game next week.